Home sweet home. Aquascape of Australia. Are you a hugger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a hugger too.
Yeah,
I think it's funny. The whole country, they have the drive-thrus on the wrong side. All right, guys. So we're with Patrick Hanley, Waterscapes of Australia, and we are in a retirement community, right?
Correct.
And the customer ended up going with a pondless waterfall.
Small spineless stream with a waterfall on it. Yeah.
Right, so I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyles. Let's go check this one out. And that's exactly what you do. You get an apple, you sit there, and you look at this.
This is taking a small space to its fullest potential. You're talking about, I don't know in meters, 2 meters? 2 meters by about 12.
Yeah, probably 8 foot by 30 foot.
Yeah. It's perfect. No maintenance.
Yeah, we have to watch the algae, which you'd be interested in.
Yeah, we'll tell you about that. We'll put an eye and jet on that.
Like, you can come here and just sit and relax, and there's a little bit of algae, but the landscape's pretty much done, and it just doesn't, like, you got the artificial turf. Like, this is how you retire. It's all the little detail stuff that we always pay attention to. But look at even her fence compared to like the neighbor's fence. Like just putting that over the top of that meadow just changes the whole space.
Right.
You know, as this tree gets taller and taller, it's going to change. As things continue to develop and grow.
But everything changes with the sound of water.
Everything.
So how do you like it?
This?
Yes.
I love it. Love it. Really
Were you a gardener at your last house before
I'm still not a gardener. I love rocks.
Well, and you have great taste.
Oh, yes, I do. I hope. Yes.
Tell me what it looks like at night.
Oh, beautiful. Just stick around. The lights will all come on.
We stay.
Exactly. And I know exactly where I'll be sitting.
That one was special for this reason. It answered the question that so many people have, or the misconception that so many people have, and I would love to have a water feature, but there's just not enough space. That was a 4 foot by 30 foot area, and they absolutely maximized that space. And it changes not just the space in their environment, but the whole home. And so it can happen. You know, we always say that everybody wants a pond, they just don't know it yet. Or every space can actually have a water feature, you just don't know it yet. And so, you know, get creative with those things. There's so many possibilities with water, and it brings a dull space to life. So if you like this kind of stuff, make sure you hit like, subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, whichever order you want to do it in. And if you want to see how you build that stuff and how we actually create that stuff, make sure you check out the Team Aquascape page, and we'll keep showing you more and more and more.
And here we are, home sweet home, Aquascape of Australia. What town is this?
Yandina.
Sunshine Coast. Water garden products sold here. Home away from home. Oh yeah. Greeted right there with a pondless waterfall. Hi. All right, which ones? I'm gonna guess you're Megan and you're Denise.
That's the one.
All right. You look strong. I heard you're a masseuse.
That's correct.
The pond guy, Greg. Nice meeting you too.
I'm Brian. Nice to meet you.
Are you a hugger?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a hugger too.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you.
And now it would be awkward if I didn't. So.
Yeah.
So you've been around the longest, and you've been around a couple years?
Nearly 2 years, yeah.
Nice. So when something needs to get, you have no problem pulling it up with the warehouse and shipping it out, huh?
That's right.
I love it. This is great. So does your stuff in here, that's someone else back there?
No one's got it. We can always expand into it if we want to, but it's an old foundry, so the space is a beautiful big space.
Yeah, really is. And you're considering building an aqua land of Australia, huh?
Yeah, on a more subtle sort of level than Aqualand
You
Chicago.
mean you're not going to have a spa and a workout gym and a swim grotto?
Might have a grotto, but we'll have a swim pond definitely. Yeah.
There you go. But you're only in here 10% of the time?
Yeah.
And Denise, you're the financial?
Yes.
Ordering, everything else?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good. So I literally come to the other side of the world and see Aquascape filling up a warehouse and think about how far we have progressed. And it took an entrepreneur like Patrick to bring our products over here because I got enough of my plate in America, North America, let alone coming all the way to Australia. So he tells a funny story about the first time that he ever called me in 2004, I believe. He said, I want to bring your products to Australia. I said, great. That's it. And he did it. Now I'm here. For years I've been telling him I was going to get out here, and I finally have. I've been having an incredible time. So proud, I guess would be the biggest thing. I'm just so proud of the fact that you know, products that were designed in my backyard to just hold my turtles and overcoming problems with water quality and maintenance are now helping people live the aquascape lifestyle on literally the other side of the planet. We're not a huge corporation, Aquascape. We're the biggest in North America and the second biggest in the world, but we're certainly the most passionate company in the world when it comes to decorative water features. You don't have to have the same kind of passion as me, over the top or whatever, but when you've got a guy like Patrick that's just competent and you know, will go through the process that is required to actually bring a product line into an entire country, and he has the same belief systems and motives. I mean, he's training these guys to build ponds done right, customers served right, and he's building a culture where he's bringing people over to America for Pandemonium in August to basically educate them using the Aquascape way. It's just awesome. It's humbling, really, actually, to be able to see what's going on and see the potential. Australia to me is like, it's like America was 20 years ago, and it's just so much opportunity. I just want more contractors to have proper education and do ponds done right for their customers, because that's how we'll grow this industry again. And the industry is not growing the way it was when I first started, because you know, people, literally every single hobby is dying when it comes to electronics. Electronics is basically consuming, whether it's animal keeping, whether it's birds, whether it's model railroads, whatever it is, including water gardening. But the people that do it love it, and the people that you do it for love it. And it's, I think, needed now more than ever when people are so addicted electronically to things, to be able to have that reprieve right where you live at home. That's why I do these vlogs. That's why I'm showcasing living the aquascape lifestyles. When you have an innovative distributor like Patrick out here taking on a country. I got another guy in Mexico doing it in Mexico. Obviously we have an office up in Canada that handles that, but it's just so much opportunity in the world, and these vlogs are a great way for me to showcase that. So hopefully you're enjoying them. Hopefully you like to see a little bit of the business side behind it too. The Team Aquascape page is really dedicated to the construction. This is really a dedicated page to living the aquascape lifestyles. But how could I not talk about what Patrick has done pretty much single-handedly with very little support from me until now, because I'm coming back. I'm gonna be a regular visitor to Australia. I've just been having such a fun time. Hey, like these videos, comment on them, and share them, because more people need to be living the aquascape lifestyles, and more contractors need to be understanding ponds done right, customers served right. I love my job.